All right, it's 8:48, a little late, but I had to, I had to take the dog out, dog watching, had to take it out to go to the bathroom and everything. It was a whole thing. Think I'll do this and then this. Bacon on a magpie is not so bad. Misty Mavericks. Misty comes to mind. I've been keeping my eyes on Worcester, streaming Heart Gold, Soul Silver, any percents, glitchless. It's just been really entertaining to watch that run, I'm not gonna lie. And Risky Misty is just a fun thing to say. It's just funny. That said, am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. Save the gold. So it's a bit of a bold strategy here, but we're guaranteed full health coming out anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I had to take the dog out to go to the bathroom and stuff, so it took a little bit longer. This is not gonna really pay off at all, so that's unfortunate, but they had 3 ants, so I think even with a full team, we were probably gonna lose. So there is that. And again, we're still full health anyway. You can pill these, which is actually really good value now that attack is hard to come by, but this guy just seems like a good one to grab. I also think a peacock maybe is worth snatching up for the moment in case we run into an eel. Not an eel. Dang it, I did it last time. I said leech correctly, and now I'm just a jobber. I think I'll do this. Health seems good on this team. What? Oh, end turn. Oh my god, I was just terrified that I didn't use the stuff correctly there for a second. I was terrified that I just completely... Ooh, interesting. Not really where I was looking to be going, but... Okay. Okay, I mean, a snail early now actually seems kind of like you can keep it and it can do stuff multiple times, which is cool. Some moth value, maybe? I don't actually know if it mattered. Okay, but then the snail's not gonna matter now, which is fine, I guess. But, oh, do this first? Is it... Okay, it's 3 random. I was like, is it guaranteed to hit the 3 in front? Answer is no. I don't know why I would want this, but... Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get the whole, like, leech, peacock, koala combo. Seems pretty sweet. We gotta wait a turn for a leech to show up, but, like, maybe? I don't know. Jellyfish would be good, too, but I think that's asking for too much. I'm just asking for everything. Probably shouldn't have even frozen the silk moth. It's just a level 1. Not even a 1.5. Huge magpie value. We living? Okay, that's gonna work. Just enough to squeak by. That's a great way to start that off. Well, we're not doing this, it looks like. That's a tough buy. I think you gotta go sea lion. But if it was pretty much any other tier 4, I think I would have taken the crow, maybe, just to get the levels set up. Although a slug plus the muskox is pretty good too, but I think we do this. Friends behind that, friends that, this. Yeah, those words that I said made sense. Early garlic here seems insane now. And I guess we're not doing this whole hurt trigger stuff, and I guess we'll just save gold. That seems fine. What else happened this week? I had an interview this week. Well, I guess technically it was 2, but it's like the same company, one right after another sort of thing. Oh, that's gonna take out that guy, but it's okay. Oh. Alright, good team, good team. First interview was one of them, you know, sort of not important HR type of person kind of ones. Okay, I'll do this. Hopefully we can... Okay, this is going to be some good jellyfish value for sure. And just general next turn stuff would be good. Yeah, just HR kind of person telling me about the job, me acting. Oh, what the heck? A 15-15. How'd you pull that one off? Oh, the rest of your team's bad though. All right, never mind. Second interview, which was immediately after that, was with. Ooh, an early seal could be interesting. I mean, we don't really need to do this anymore, so that's fine with me. Was with an engineer, and he kicked my ass. He was brutal, dude. It was just question after question. Just, what is this? What is that? Can you explain this and that and these technical things? And it was just... It was not any of the things that I had looked at or studied at all. Not even for the language that I have been like doing things most with recently or anything. It was brutal. And then it wasn't just that the questions were bad and I didn't do so well on them. It was also the fact that like he just was stone cold. He was stone cold about it. Just I ask a question, he asks a question, I give an answer. Just a flat, like, okay. Moved on to the next one. No, like, oh yeah, that's, he just, every answer, no matter what I gave it, felt like it was wrong because of how he responded. It was brutal. I think I'm gonna go seal into cow here. I should have bought the cow first. That would have made a lot more sense. Would have made a lot more sense. Now I guess I'm just gonna start with this so we have more gold next turn. Which I know I could have done that with the magpie. Wait, what? You're trash! No, they ruined the seal too? But okay, this can work because Sea Line's gonna give us health at least. So they can kind of combine together to be a little bit okay. But dang it! The seal is not the dream that it once was. Oh, and this is gonna be, this is gonna work. This is not. This is gonna work. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the magpie. We're gonna do this. Should have bought the crow first. Should have bought the crow first. Actually, this is fine. Guarantees hits on them. Gonna level the sea lion. Get something good, hopefully. I mean, we could do 2 buy sells sort of thing, or we could get a rooster. What else are we looking for, though? I mean, I kind of like the idea of keeping a slot open to buy. And there's just a lot of buy sells in this, like, tier 5 range. And, like, this guy's... This is basically buying the seal of food. I guess I could... buy this. No. Never mind. I was gonna say something dumb that didn't involve math correctly. Roll once. Okay, that's good for the seal. Then just buy this and have him chill. And then actually go here because his chance of being useful is better if he gives attack stats for the 1 turn that he's gonna stick around. But yeah, I pretty much knew that interview was over with the engineer like halfway through. Oh, the math there is not great. We need more levels. That's what we need actually. But the problem is I'm sort of... It's like these 2 things. I want to do levels, but I also am sort of statting up. So it's a little bit awkward. I guess I buy, I sell. I roll once. I don't know if that was a good use of money necessarily. A chocolate is good for next turn. Maybe it's just good for this turn. Maybe it's just better to do this turn. This is risky. But I kind of honestly feel like it's better. We need more ways of getting health stats, though, is the problem. +2, and then we're getting, like, multiple attack. I think we're going to be low on health. Okay, this looks like a team that could work, potentially. Does that just work on death now? Is that how that works? I haven't really read the lizard, but it seems like it spawns something even when it dies, even though it used to just be a hurt trigger. No. I guess hurt triggers just count when things die now. That must be how it works. What is going on, I guess. There's no reason to really sugarcoat it here. We're just kind of gonna do this. Okay. Alright. Fine. Here's the problem. The sea lion plus seal that I'm doing is basically the same as a singular monkey. It's kind of the same as a singular monkey, but like can hit more people. So it's a bit of a, okay, this is a good level. That's pretty good too. That is tempting to get rid of the peacock probably, because we sort of need these guys for some amount of stats. 7 out of 10 though. 7 out of 10, huh? We got 5 gold. I think I'm too much of a weenie to go for it. We don't have many good, like, a lot of our stuff is tiny. It's either we sell the seal, though, or we sell the seal or the seal eon. You know what I mean? Or the peacock. But we kind of need these, they're only scaling. So I get, it doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem right. Roll in case of a pill? Why would I buy the pill anyway? I have no idea. We'll see if that's a... I think that's one of those decisions where, depending on matchup, it could end up being wrong or right. What I will say is that this already looks bad. Looks terrible. Looks like a complete loss. Needs to get level 2 or else it is not going anywhere. I mean, it just has to be level 2, and I know you're like, why are you saving the pill? Okay, because of that. And then this. We'll take it. And then, look, I get it. I'm the bad guy now. I went monkey. But look, come on! What do you want from me? I'm probably not doing another one. Well, maybe. We could switch it in just to get another death touch attempt, I guess, but... Could also tiger behind the snake. Not crazy. But, alright. It's not the most popped off jellyfish because I haven't been going crazy on levels since I've been keeping stuff around so long. Okay, I was about to say, this can get 2 guaranteed kills, which is pretty good. Okay, we're at 8. We're at 8. I do sort of feel like you kind of have to go to leveling the monkey, though. Which probably means this just isn't happening. Unless we had done it right then. But, okay, immediately redeemed. We would have had a almost level 3 walrus, huh? I think actually you just give this the health here because it has death touch on it already. That feels like it makes sense to me. I know this means I haven't been feeding my seal at all, which is something I'm realizing now and making me almost wonder if I should have just thrown in another walrus. This is an interesting team. I feel like we can't possibly lose. We lost. Okay, well. German Shepherd attack is real, huh? Alright. Well, then we can do that too. We can get some attack stats in there. Okay. I'm not going to go for a pair. I'm going to hope we get something better. We got something better. The thing is, feeding the seal doesn't make a ton of sense because 2 of the units have death touch anyway, so their attack stat doesn't really matter. It's kind of why I was thinking giving stats to the snake was better. A vulture, we could get it sniped with the... If it decides to ever... No, it's not going to, but we're gonna win, so... One more. A garlic or something, honestly, wouldn't be so bad. Kind of tempted to do this. This seal has so much attack stats. Okay, I'll do that. Kind of means that this maybe... I mean, whatever. It's getting buffed. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't need the monkey buff, but maybe this is the 50-50 will make the difference for us to win or something. That's gonna go through the armor. It's gonna get 2 kills out of it. Pretty good. I think we win. Let's go! Level 3 snake achievement. Nice. Bit of a weird one figuring out the seal doesn't work how it used to work there. And sort of an abnormal jellyfish in terms of we didn't swap units a ton, which is sort of what you want to do with a jellyfish so that you can get more level stats, but you know, whatever, it's alright. It is what it is. This is just always a good combo. I guess because there's another one, but I don't love it. Running pianist? Pianist! Okay, relax. Giga Chad? I mean, not as Giga Chad as that guy that interviewed me and just never gave me any hope of anything at all. It's so awkward when you're doing an interview and like halfway through you're like, yeah, there's no chance this guy is gonna keep me, like there's no way I'm going further. This guy is brutal. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Cause it's like, you know, they'll still say at the end like, oh, do you have any questions? And it's like, I mean, not really, cause there's no way you're gonna like let me stick around, but at the same time I feel as though I have to ask questions because that's what you're supposed to do, and like maybe there's some you know, out of world scenario where you do end up for whatever reason. We can try this again. This is the chance where we can try this. We want to get koalas. We want to get koala, peacock. Yeah, that's pretty much what we want. That would be ideal, I would say. Why didn't I have him do his thing? I don't know. Okay. Look, I'm a little off kilter because of that whole interview still, alright? Cut me some slack. We still won anyway. Now the question is, do I take a level early? That's the question. This magpie is not sticking around in the long term. I think we could take this level early. The stats from it are just good to have. We could get a random weasel out there probably instead of a magpie. I'm not opposed to that. You know what? I was gonna buy the bacon on the leech, but I think we should roll for koalas and or peacocks, and we saw none. Okay, well, that didn't go so well. Next turn, we're hoping for a big pivot turn. What else happened this past week? Oh, I was doing a test of my knee. I did like a little walk sort of thing. You know, called walking. And I walked, there was some old lady that walked by, and it was a sunny day. I was wearing a hat that sort of has a bit of like a neck covering. You know, protect your neck from the sun. Sun damage is real. And I'm just taking this to take it. I don't think it's necessarily a long-term thing here, but... yeah, okay. Honestly... do this. Come on, where's my damn... does this work out? I mean, it doesn't say it has to be in battle. Alright, for science, I don't think this is gonna work, but for science. Oh no, it can't work because it has to be ahead. Immediately ahead, right? Oh, okay, well. Oh, okay. Honestly, everything about this is bad. Just do this, cause the melon armor. I didn't want to waste gold on a unit I'm not gonna keep. She saw my hat and she was like, "Oh, I want to get one of those. I've been looking to get one of those. Where did you find it?" Immediately I panic. Immediately I panic. I'm like, I was quick in my head. I panicked, but I was quick with it. I was like, "Oh, I got it as a gift." And so immediately she's like, "Oh," and I go, "But I know they got it on Amazon." She's like, "Oh, okay." And then I take the hat off, look for the brand, show her the brand name. She says it out loud so that she can remember it. She's like, "Oh, thank you. Have a nice day." There's nothing extra to the story. It's just, you know, that was it. It was just a little moment of the week. Okay, where the hell are these units, man? You're here. You're right here. I know you're existing. There you go. There you go. There's both of them. Okay, give it one. Okay. I'm gonna roll. I was very tempted to use the pill on the turtle right there. Right. It does that. Okay. A peacock, huh? It's gonna be, but we're gonna have melon armor. We're gonna have melon armor. Big time melon armor. Okay, okay. Oh, the other thing about the interview is that we're in tier 4s? Jeez. We're so far behind on this whole strat. We're so far behind. Oh, it's good. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. Roll once. I'm selling this jellyfish. And then we're going to be looking to pill this ant. This team is all in on these two right now. I mean, but that's a pretty good... I mean, for a pivot, that was pretty good. I see you found the new emote, the golden whooper. Oh, that's gonna be problematic. They did enough damage through the melon armor. Oh, brutal. Okay. Pill for the ant. Pill for the ant. Pill for the ant. Anything else we're looking for? Not really. Just a pill for the ant. Okay, thank you. Not who I would have said was my ideal target, but, you know, okay. I guess I would rather who do I want the level to get? I don't even know. I mean, the sea lion, we've seen it works over time, kind of. I guess we're going all in on this whole thing anyway, so we'll just have a weasel out there to probably die. I guess you might as well get attack stats. You probably might as well get attack stats this turn, too. The peacock is gaining health over time. Alright. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh? Through the... Oh, right, it's only... Okay. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, a level 2 leech. I said eel already, didn't I? I already said eel, the wrong thing. Okay, we got a level. It doesn't really do a lot for me, but... Like, technically we have the whole strat and whatnot, but it's not really... I don't think it's really, getting there, I would say. In terms of kind of happening a bit too late. Okay, are we gonna just have to go monkey and that's what we're gonna do? Feels like that's what we're gonna do. Sell this, I mean... the dang koala ain't doing anything anyway. I'm forcing this strat, basically, when I shouldn't be, is what's happening. Granted, it is working, kind of. but not smoothly, I would say. Okay, you're leaving. I guess I should have kept you, sell koala, buy a thing, buy a chocolate, get a gold back, but you know, instead that all happened the millisecond after I sold it and then realized all of the things. I mean, I guess this looks familiar, but like a different flavor, I guess. We can keep this because we could sell the sea lion to go, you're supposed to give it to the monkey. I know it's not as fun, but there's a world where, we're supposed to, you know, save the pill because of walrus, give that touch, yada yada. Okay, I mean, the peacock attack is massive. So it is still often 2-for-1-ing, which is good. I don't think we need another one of you, though. That said, I think speeding... You know what? I know that looks weird, but... Do we have a level 3 leech? No. We've never done a level 3 leech. Alright, I guess I'm YOLOing that. Cow is tempting. 3 health, -1 attack. I don't think I'm willing to do that. I think I'm willing to roll for chocolate. Okay, or none of that. Leopard has done work this week, from what I've seen. I've seen some pretty decent leopards. Which has been why I've been saying that melon armor is not as good this week. But we got the melon armor early because of the whole... that's an interesting thing you got going on there. Do we have enough? No. It was very close. I think depending on how the snake shot, that could have been a win. Actually. Kind of tempted to move the leech, because you're just gonna... Like, we kind of want the leech to get... It's just a weird... It's just a weird order situation. Because you're already max attack. We don't really want... I guess you could do this, but we still want you getting health. And it would... I guess this makes sense now, but it's a little... He's not really getting his... It's only 2 health, though. 2 health doesn't matter that much. I really wanted to see a walrus there, I think. It's only level 1. This is more immediate stats. Roll once. That doesn't really matter right now. Okay, so that still overwrites, but the crow does not overwrite. That's what I'm understanding? I think this is better, kind of, barely, in terms of order. Like, maybe you have the snake behind the leech. It's hard to say. I think the melon in front makes more sense, for sure, because of... okay, well, that's getting a little... Okay, snipe. The snipes here have not been ideal. The snipes were not great there. They were very unfortunate, I would say. Okay. It doesn't make sense. Okay, that makes sense. But it does make me almost want to do this, but... I think if we want to go to 10, it's gonna have to look like this, which is not... great. Definitely not great, because there are a lot of shooting triggers and stuff going on, but I think there's another run where it's like I'm gonna be scaling a bit slower than everyone else and I don't have enough leeway ahead of time. Don't shoot the melon. Okay. Did not get rid of the melon armor, and you didn't get rid of the touch by 1 health. Alright, that was kind of brutal, but I was trying to do the hurt trigger stuff like 4 or 5 turns later maybe than it should have been, so it kind of makes sense that it ended up that way. That's okay though. We got another 10 win in there, I think. Right? Yeah, we did. I did. Well, you were here for it, you know, whatever. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream, and that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for everyone commenting your pogs and your wow, streamer, how did you do that wrong? It was so obvious stuff. You know, that's always great. Learning is good, although sometimes it's for entertainment, bad decisions. So, you know, whatever. Twitch chat waves goodbye, and I say goodbye. So, goodbye.